sis, if you're trying to look fleeky, then continue to watch this video. I'm gonna use the ColourPop brow pencil. This is honestly really good. I like it, and it's super affordable. It's like $5, so I highly recommend it. Mine's in the shade dark brown. The skincare routine, it's coming. It's coming real soon, so prepare yourself for it because we all about to have some popping skin after that. Just gonna do my brows how I usually do them. Like, a lot of people don't like to conceal the top of their eyebrows because it makes it look like too fake and too gel on, but I'm all for it. I like it. I like the look of my eyebrow looking like super sharp, super on fleek, so that's why I do it. And a lot of people are always like, don't conceal the top, and I'm like, everybody can do whatever they want, but in my opinion, I like my eyebrow looking like that. See? This makes it look 10 times better. Foundation today, it's the Maybelline 24 Hour. I used this one time and it was too drying, so I suggest this to people that have more oily skin or normal skin, but I have really dry skin. So what I have to do, because I do have dry skin, is put some of these 100% argan oil drops, and I put like 2 drops of this in there. There's 1 and then there's 2. And then I mix it. And I just go ahead and start blending that all out. So you see that coverage already? Like, this is bomb. If you need a bomb foundation, this is it right here. This will cover anything. I'm supposed to have this on all day, so this better last. Since I use this set, I switch the beauty blender and I go over again just so it gets all that extra foundation that I don't need off my face. Okay, now for concealers, you know I always love to use my Bare Skin. I use that all the time when I wear makeup. This is my go-to. I love it. It's super hydrating. But since I want a little bit more coverage, I'm gonna put just a little bit of the Tarte Shape Tape. In the Tarte Shape Tape, I use Light Sand, and in the Bare Skin, I use Fair. And I just add this concealer on top of my eyelid too, so it cancels out the veins and stuff that I have. The key is to blend. If you want a really good smooth complexion, make sure you blend really good so everything is like melted together. I'm gonna do a little bit of cream contouring with my Anastasia contour kit. And same thing, I put in the argan oil drops in here so it makes it more hydrating and it blends out easier for me. I use a palette in light, and I use the shade Light Sculpt in the palette, which is this one in the middle. So I like going in with a light hand. And I haven't set my under eyes or anywhere, so I'm just doing cream products first and then I'm gonna go in with the powders. So I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of stamp this on where I want it. And that's what I'm gonna do all over my face. I'm not gonna dip back into it. I'm just gonna use the product I have on my brush. And on my forehead, I kind of like to do like a light swiping motion. And same with the other side. Just back and forth. You don't want to really go in because then you're gonna move your foundation around. So it's kind of just like a light brush. And then I pull this hair up so I can really get that definition and I can see where my cheekbone is. You can also go like this so you can see, but this is just what I like doing so I can really get it. So I just go into swirling motions. And you don't want to contour down here because then your face is going to look like, you know, you want to bring it up. So that's why I do that. So I kind of bring this contour from my forehead down here so it's not just dark and then a space right here and then it's dark again. You kind of want that 3 effect. I don't put any down here just because I don't really like it. I just put it up here, so that's what I do. And yeah, it's wow, it's so blended, so it doesn't look so dark and then super white in the middle. I kind of just, whatever's left on the brush, I kind of run it through my nose, the sides, and then on the bottom of my nose a little bit, and then the bottom of my lip, and then it will all come together. For powder, I love using Airspun. I just like it. Some people don't like it because of the smell, but I mean, I don't mind it. Powder is powder. And I used to use a Laura Mercier one, which I need to go buy after this video because I need it. For every day, I put powder on with the brush, like a little brush. I really want it to stay in place. I use a damp beauty blender because I feel like it really just stays in there when I put it. So I just go ahead and dip my damp beauty blender, make sure it's like that, and I just stamp it where I want it. After I'm done with that, I don't brush anything off. I leave it how it is, so it just really sets. I don't set none of this because once I do my powder on top of my cheeks, I'm gonna go ahead and carve that out with the powder. That's what I do after. I love using the butter bronzer. That's like my go-to. I use it in every makeup video that I've done, I think, yeah. But it's my go-to. I can't switch up. And it smells so good. I just can't. And this brush is some brush that my mom gave me, and I don't even know where it's from, but it's just like a big fluffy brush. And if you want to tone it down, you just go back with the beauty blender that has the powder on it, and you just go on top of it. And once I'm done putting my bronzer on my face, what I'm going to do is, it has a little bit of product left still. I'm gonna go ahead and take the powder off of my face with that brush. Now I'm gonna do some blush. My go-to blush is Luminoso by Milani Cosmetics. By Milani. Is it Milani Cosmetics? Milani. And I use this broken e.l.f. brush. It's so good and I just can't switch up. I do have the back end. I might just glue it together because now I need to buy one. Okay, I need to stop. And I smile so I know exactly where it's going to, so it mixes well together. See? It's just like glowy and I love it. So now what I'm gonna do is carve out my cheek. No, I love this Morphe sponge because it does have this edge on it, and I love that to just carve out the bottom of my cheek. You can also use this, but I feel like I have to like squeeze in and do the most. This one is just easier. See how easy that was? It's like carved. I want that blinding highlight, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mix a couple highlighters together. So the first one is my go-to, the Mary Luminizer by The Balm Cosmetics. This is the second one I've hit pan on, the best. So I'm gonna do this all over my face first, and then I'll show you guys what other one I'm gonna use. Now I'm going in with the Morphe M510 brush. Dust the powder off from down here with the bronzer brush. I've never tried this out. I heard it was good. So this is the MAC Hyper Real Glow palette, and it's like, ooh, sis, it's about to fall. What is the, I don't know, it's like the gold one? It doesn't say nothing. I threw away the box. But it looks like this. This looks so blinding. If you can't see me from outer space, I don't want it. Ooh, look at my lips. I'm gonna go in with the first one. Wow, it's like a wet highlight. This is what I needed in my life. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. So I'm gonna spray my face so everything melts together. Sometimes I do this and then the highlight, so it's extra blinding, but I rather just do it all afterwards so then it all blends together. So now I'm gonna go in with my Essence Super Precise Eyeliner. I love this one, it's super cheap as well, so I recommend it. I get a lot of questions on what I use on my lips on my Instagram or just in general. This is affordable AF. It's a Jordana lip liner pencil. It's in the shade 05 Natural Silk. So it looks like this. That's the brand. You can buy it online. I get mine at Walgreens, at my Walgreens that I have near to my house. But this is how it looks. The color is bomb. I use it all over my lips. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Liquid Lip in the shade Pure Hollywood. Looks like this. It's like a really pretty nude. I just put this in the middle, and it's just like a lighter version of the lip liner. So I'm gonna go ahead and curl my lashes now, just so that it helps me blend them with the fake ones. Lashes from my lash brand. I'm still working on it. It's in the process. I have all the lashes, all the names, all the prices, everything is set. I just need to make the website, and I really want to make the website where it's simple enough to you know exactly where to go. You don't are struggling, and I just want it perfect. This is one of the lashes that I am going to launch. They're super wispy. Do you guys see that? Like, do you see how just like wispy this lash is? My camera is not doing it any justice, but lash is bomb. I already know it's gonna look good. You know when you get a lash and you know it's about to look like this is the one. This is how I feel about these lashes. The madre pues freaking lash. Sis, I'm ready. Do you see that? It's so wispy and it's just like perfect. So the mascara that I'm putting on is the Lancome Monsieur. What, sis? I don't know this name, but this is how it looks. It's from Lancome. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it. I just roll it lightly on my lashes. I don't go in like this. I just like kind of just roll it on my lash. This is my completed makeup look. I have to still do my hair, and I'm gonna show you guys what I'm gonna wear. What do you guys think? We all do our makeup differently, but this is how I do mine. The curling iron that I'm using is from KWEEN. It's the Infinity Pro. Oh, it's like a wand. I do have different tops for it. This is the thinnest one that I have, and this is like the perfect size. My curls be bomb with this, because if I want the curl to be bigger, I just grab more hair. I'm gonna be putting on my extensions as well, because my hair is long. It's super long. I just don't like how my hair is super thin, and when I do curls, I want my hair to look fuller. My extensions are from Bellamy Hair. I do have a discount code and I'll have it down here if you guys want to purchase some. This video is not sponsored by Bellamy. They're gonna fall out more, and before I leave I'm going to brush them all out so they do get bigger and they get more loose. I see a couple straight hairs, but I don't really care. This is my outfit. I'm wearing this jean jacket from Forever 21. This strapless shirt is from Target. These white joggers are from Forever 21 as well. They look like this at the bottom. I went for more simple laid back fit because I didn't want to do too much. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and of course I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you did like it. Comment down below if you enjoyed this video. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already.